What's going on, guys? Matt Mill here, and as you can see, right behind me is a huge city. Let me know if any of you guys recognize this city. But today we're gonna be doing some urban exploring and fishing. Let me show you where we're fishing at. So as you can see, we are way up here. But if you look all the way down there, right at the point of the city, where two rivers collide, that is exactly where we'll be fishing today. So we're gonna have to find our way down there, but there's just so much river to fish. This view is just incredible, guys. So I'll see you guys when we find our way down there. Alrighty, guys, found a parking lot, but now we just got to figure out where we go to get to the point. And I know it's this way, so we're just gonna keep walking this way. Oh, here we go. We've got a nice little tunnel going underneath the road. So we'll just take this and see the river right up there, so it's looking good. Alrighty, guys, the point is probably half a mile up that way, maybe less. But I mean, the river's right here, so we might as well start fishing our way up there. Now, we do have two rods with us today. One, we're just gonna throw lures around, and the other, we're gonna throw the old trusty worm on. There's so many different fish in this river. Now, I've never fished it before, but from what I've saw on Fish Brain and stuff, there's just tons of different fish, so I'm not sure what all we'll hook into, but definitely some new species and maybe some personal bests. We'll see. Forget what it's called. Here we go, first cast. Let's see what's out there. All right, nothing on the first cast. That's all right. We'll just keep working our way up this bank here. Alrighty, guys, little change of plans. We fished the point for quite a few hours and nothing was biting. It receives a good amount of pressure, so that's probably part of the reason, but it was just also high noon, so really hot. But it is getting later in the day, so we're gonna try some other spots throughout the city. We're gonna drive, and I saw some harbors or like little marinas online on the maps, so I want to definitely hit one of those up, and I think I know just the one to go to. It's real close by and should have some fish. We'll see. Alrighty, guys, we are at the next spot here. It's kind of hidden back in these little apartments, but right over here should be a nice marina from what I saw on the map, so we'll see. Here we go. Parking lot's still empty because it's closed for the season, which I'm kind of surprised because it's spring and real warm out, but I guess they haven't opened just yet. But a lot of times fish love this structure down here, so see if we can't get anything here. And from what I saw, it looks like a park runs all the way up that way and that way, so we got this whole place to explore. So we'll just walk until we find our way down. This is looking much better than that first spot. Ooh, this looks like it might be a way down right here. Here we go, I think. Oh, nice. Got a perfect little, oh, perfect little hole cut in the fence here. Nice. Alrighty. Now my plan is kind of fish and hop around and move. And then at some point, if we find a really good looking spot, we'll kind of pause, fish it, and throw out the worm while we cast this around. And I think that will be once we get farther into the marina, but this all looks pretty fishy. It's shallow and then drops off nicely, so there should be fish holding around somewhere out here. Just take some time to find them. Let's make some casts out here. work it back like we've been and see if we can't get on anything. Oh my gosh, what was that? What was that? I was not ready for whatever that was. Holy crap. I was literally just bringing my bait in fast because I didn't think there was anything. Man, I've made a dozen casts and that fish has not come back yet. Hate to keep on moving, but we might have to. Ooh, here we go. Really deep over here. See if anything's hanging out along this wall here. There we go. We got one. No way. We got one, baby. Let's go. What do we have? Oh, shoot. What the heck is that? No way. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Is this a... No way. It's a largemouth. It looks like it might be a spotted bass. I've never caught one of these. Look, he has red eyes. The lip does not go beyond the eye. That's gotta be one of those. Oh yeah, and he's got that dot on the tongue. No way. Alright guys, we just caught a really cool fish. This is a spotted bass. So you can see, well, I don't know if you can see very well, but on his tongue's a little spot and the jaw does not extend past the eye. And he has those red eyes too, which is really cool. So I know he's a spotted bass, which is nice because I've never caught one of these. So what a cool catch. We'll let this guy go. Alrighty buddy, we'll just toss you back. There he goes. That's awesome. I had no clue those fish were in here. Oh, that was really cool, guys. New species unlocked today. I knew there was a bunch of stuff in this river, but it didn't even cross my mind that those would be in here too. So we'll fish this spot for a little while longer. Got some fish biting, it looks like. I think we'll even throw the worm out here. It looks pretty deep. You never know what might be out here. But yeah, just fishing this, I knew there had to be something along this structure here. Oh, there we go. Nope. Is that a fish? Nope, that's a snag. Fooled me for a second. I thought that was a fish. That's a fish. Oh, come on. Wow, this place is getting fired up here. Anyways, as I was saying before we got snagged, just structure like this is really, really good for fish. You know, they just love it. So always fish the structure just like that. There we go. Whoa, what the heck do we have here? Oh my gosh, did he just kill himself? No, he's good. All right, don't worry, the fish swam off fine. I was pulling him up and look, he hit his head right there and then was stunned for a second, but he swam off. He didn't float back up, which was good. There we go. That's a fish. Let's go. This area is fired up right now. Oh, there we go. There's a rock bass. Nice. Oh my gosh, what a pretty fish. Look at that. That's a big rock bass too. He's got the red eye. Now this is its own species. It's not a smallmouth or a largemouth. It's just a rock bass. They're really cool. There he goes. I forgot to say it, that spotted bass was the first fish I ever caught out of this river. I've never fished it before. So that's cool. There we go. There's another fish. What the heck? We found a little honey hole over here, guys. What is this guy? What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, that's the biggest rock bass I've ever caught. Guys, this place is on fire all of a sudden. Look at that. Big rock bass. I mean, obviously it's a smaller fish species, but for the species itself, this is a really, really big one. Biggest one I've ever caught. That's so cool. Let's get him going. There he goes. Alrighty guys, I'm getting distracted, but we got to get this little worm out there. See if we can't catch some other species on it. Oh my gosh. This place just got real turbulent. All right, we'll send this puppy out, see if there's anything wanting to bite her. Alrighty, let's get back out there. We got the worm marinating. See if we can't get some other fish off this structure here. Missed him. There he is. There he is. There we go. Nice. What do we have? I think I know what this is. Oh, dude, these are tanks of rock bass. My goodness. These are some of the biggest rock bass I ever caught. That might even be bigger than the last one. I mean, look at that thing. That is a chunker. Get you going. Cannot believe that. I guess I'm used to catching them in creeks where they're pretty small, but these guys are all hogs. Seems to be a little honey hole of them right here. There we go. Oh, let's go. That was sick. Let's go. Another fat rock bass. I felt him hit it a couple times, and then he came back and smoked it. There we go, look at that guy. Another nice sized rock bass. Oh, we're 8. There we go. Oh, dude, the honey hole is producing. Oh my gosh. Dude, an even bigger rock bass than the previous personal best. Look at these. These are some of the biggest rock bass I've ever seen in my life. The third just absolute hog of the day, and he absolutely choked that bait. Look at that. My goodness, I've never seen rock bass this big, guys. Wow. Get him going. Hopefully we'll switch it up here and get some other nice fish. Maybe some different species or some big smallmouth or something, but there's all sorts of things we'll run into, so hopefully we'll look into some of those. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Big rod's going off, no way. Oh my gosh, guys, we got some on the big rod. Let's go. Holy crap. I was trying to get a snag out of the other one. Oh, this thing feels pretty big, guys. Oh my gosh, that was sick. I looked over and it was just going off. Oh, he's pulling. I have no clue what this is. My goodness. Some big head shakes on him though. I was hoping this would go off today. Wow, what do we have? Oh my gosh, that's so sick. There's no way. I did not expect to catch this. A baby flathead. Are you kidding me? That is so sick. Look at this cool fish, guys. A little baby flathead catfish. That's so awesome. Now these fish get monstrous size, but I've never caught a little juvenile like this before, which is so cool. I mean, the colors on these are crazy. They look like marbled flooring or something. Look at that. Wow. Such a cool fish. He'll grow up to be a monster. Get this guy released here. Oh, that's so cool. Caught him on a little worm.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. That was a...
Down the bottom or up top?
On the bottom.
Yeah?
Yeah, just a little weight and hook.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Thank you too. Oh, that's awesome, guys. I just was not expecting to catch one of those on this. We will get this right back out there. Just launch it right out in the deep again. There we go. Let's go. Oh my goodness, guys. How many rock bass have we caught out of the same little hole right here? Here he is with our little creature bait right in the corner of the mouth. Beauty. Seems like just about anything we throw down here gets obliterated by those rock bass. Oh shoot. Something is on here, I think. Something small. Guys, second baby flathead of the night. They're such cool little fish, aren't they? Give you guys some better looks at these colors on him. Look at that. These are such neat little cats. Check out his head. Now these guys will get huge in this river. I mean, over 50, 60 pounds. Some maybe 100, I don't know. We'll get the hook out and get this guy released. Alrighty guys, what a good day. Came out here. First fish was a species I've never caught before, so that was awesome. Then I caught my PB rock bass like 3 times in a row. I mean, those are some of the biggest rock bass I've ever seen. And then 2 really cool looking baby flathead catfish. I always find the babies to be really, really pretty. Obviously, they're not the monsters like the bigger ones, but nevertheless, still a cool catch. That's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.